On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
I don't know. You a vibe, right? They gonna get the
and
applause.
they shouldn't. That's
I
terrible.
hear you, Kay. I'm just telling you what is. I hear you. In a perfect world, everything would be balanced and even, and everything will be lovely and great. That's what I'm saying is the double standard. When you have a R. Kelly.
Oh, okay. No, you're saying that men get applauded for doing the same thing that people look at women as victims.
I'm kind of saying what Brittany Renner is doing, why she's not getting the same smoke, is because what they're judging her on is that she's being predatory about like getting the bag. Nobody's really looking at her saying like, oh, she's chasing after these young or underage men, and even if they were underage, she still wouldn't look at the.
I think she would. If she was going after people that were underage, I'm pretty sure people would have an issue with that.
God bless you, Kay.
JR.
I'm serious. I felt the chill, and it wasn't a cold chill. I just forget that. Just throw that one out.
Queen K is in the building. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna send you a crown with your robe.
Please do. Thank you. It's been a long time coming.
You made Rilla. Damn, Rilla. He said, fuck it.
Rilla, but not my crown.
Hey,
Rilla and was it the internet? Maybe.
I don't. We gonna find out.
Oh.
I'm gonna go see Rilla on Saturday. I'm gonna go see him on Saturday. If you guys haven't, Teach Hanley is our sponsor for the live, and they're giving a free gift with your first box. The link is pinned to the top. It's also in the bio. Just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. It's getting a little spicy, but that's okay. You never know what you're gonna get on here. That's why it's the greatest show ever. You did bring the spice.
Yes,
yeah, you brought the spice, Ashley. Appreciate you.
Shout out to your friend. She made that conversation very interesting.
Yeah, she did. Hit the like button while you guys are at it. Also subscribe to the channel. We do have membership open. When I seen some of you guys that became members, we appreciate that. Appreciate all the super chats. I know I wasn't able to acknowledge each and every last one of them, but we do appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying to stall a little bit to get Rilla back on, but we're gonna move on to our next topic and we'll just fill them in. Get amen?
Amen.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean.
Amir, I knew you were going. I knew it. Ow.
There you go. I'd always got a little I'm gonna put the bonus in right now. Bonus in while we wait on Rilla. So our bonus topic is Brittany Renner. She came in and said, you imagine someone 18 or older wanting to F me and me wanting to F them. So we F. Very outrageous. Call Chris Hansen now. And she responded and said, hey, Jackson State, had your sons. If you guys don't know, Brittany Renner is the one that preyed on the NBA player, the young NBA player. She was showing up to his games. And the issue that I have is that she's not getting the same smoke as some of these other predators that's getting out here. Is it because
she's showing up to his games when he was like a little kid, like in freshman or something?
He's in high school, right? High school, right? Well, college.
Yeah, he was in high school. She was hunting in high school, yeah.
Yeah. Hunting in high school and college. So let's just talk about that for a second. Why isn't she getting the same smoke as some of these other predators? Let's start with you, Kay.
Well, personally, I don't know what I saw that picture with her at the college or whatever, and I seen some people saying things like, why does she get to say I'm at college and hide your sons, but why can't men say it? My thing is, if you meet somebody after they're of age and you're not like creepily stalking and grooming them, those are like two completely different situations. Like if she was out scouting people when they were freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors in high school, and then like that's gross. But if somebody is grown, like after you meet them, even though I still think it's gross to entertain people that young regardless, like I don't think that's what she should be doing. That's my opinion. But that's not illegal. But I just think that it's really strange to scout out people at high schools. Is that what was happening? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what has happened. Really, you know about this, right? Did you see what I posted up there? Okay, we're talking about Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner. She said, yeah, imagine someone 18 or older wanting to F me and me wanting to F them. So we F. Very outrageous. Called Chris Hansen now. And she also responded, I guess she showed up to Jackson State and said, hey, Jackson State, how'd your sons? With a smiley face. Sarcasm at its best. So the question that I had was that why is she getting the same smoke as what's his name, Glendale?
What did he do?
Oh no, we can't go back down there. We can't go back. Hey, chill, Anton.
My favorite.
Chill, Anton.
I don't know.
You know the thing about Glendon is that he came with smoke. His very first video that he had for me was like, yeah.
Oh, Anton, is that the person you said you wouldn't do an interview with or something? Or somebody asked me a question about that on like the last show, I think, or something.
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
To be honest, okay, so with the Brittany Renner situation, let's be clear, man. Baby girl is a predator. She a super predator. And this is one of those double standards that we see in society. And it's acceptable for an older woman to prey on younger men, partly because...
Younger or underage? I don't think it's
however you want to listen.
Prey on underage men. It's not acceptable.
Okay, it's not acceptable. I'm about to tell you, Kay.
Fringes of society, like I'm talking about in just the major.
Really, stand up for yourself.
Okay, so listen, it's 3 men on the panel, right? It's 3 men on the panel. Okay, of the 3 men on the panel, okay.
No, I wouldn't date nobody that age.
No. Would you drill somebody?
What age?
Would you drill somebody?
Oh, JR, you're talking about young?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, even if you're 21, you're still young.
I agree.
So,
I don't even.
I mean,
exactly.
Right. So if you just carry that, if you just carry that block back, and everybody age just fell back, I mean, that's.
I mean, listen, you can be 17, 18 years old in college. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty.
I agree.
No, I'm not talking male to female. I mean, I'm not talking like an older man.
Anybody, it's gross. Anybody.
And what I'm trying to tell you, Kay, is the way men look at it is different. So to you, it's gross. To most women, it will be gross, right? If a young lad, 14-year-old dude or 15-year-old dude who looks like a grown man says, I bagged a girl at Chicago State, or I bagged a girl at UIC, or I bagged a senior at I don't know, U of I, right? They're gonna get the applause.
And they shouldn't. That's
I
terrible.
hear you, Kay. I'm just telling you what is. I hear you. In a perfect world, everything would be balanced and even, and everything will be lovely and great. That's what I'm saying is the double standard. When you have a R. Kelly.
Oh, okay. No, you're saying that men get applauded for doing the same thing that people look at women as victims.
I'm kind of saying what Brittany Renner is doing, why she's not getting the same smoke, is because what they're judging her on is that she's being predatory about like getting the bag. Nobody's really looking at her saying like, oh, she's chasing after these young or underage men. And even if they were underage, she still wouldn't look at the.
I think she would. If she was going after people that were underage, I'm pretty sure people would have an issue with that.